Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. This man helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
I think it's gonna be her sister? Or the Witcher, but I mean, neither one would have.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Is it Anna, whatever?
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Is that Anna?
Judging
whatever?
by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination
It's funny
is
that
sole
we
path
slept
to
with
knowledge.
her.
I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Should we go alone?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that, no, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Alright. Let's go talk to our lover.
All I asked for you after you killed the beast. Spare me a sprinkle.
How do we get over there? Alright, let's go talk to the lover.
Just summoned him. I wonder what for.
This is gonna take forever. Where's my horse? Roach, come on, you potato. There you are. Is Ursa leaving?
Faster.
Good night, Ursa. Take care. Have a good one. Sophie, why are you... It's the best fault. Nice, Furious.
Toussaint, wine,
Whoa there, Roach.
and women.
I don't know what's going on over there.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Oh, I guess I could have maybe fast traveled. Can I go this way? This place is just the best. This place is so pretty. I feel like this GPS is just drunk. Oh crap, actually.
Let's
How
go.
are we gonna get over there? Okay, GPS might be right, actually. I'm good as well. How are you? What's up, Pancake? Please don't dance game to go to, okay?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
We have had that hairstyle all game, all 80 hours.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, these are tight turns.
Go, go.
Come on, Roach.
The massacre at Duntine. Was that your cleaver at work too? Butcher of Blaviken?
Almost there.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
Alright, Siana. What you got for what? This is a very long driveway. Is there valet parking? Just gonna keep going. I don't even know how to get to her. Hey, no problem, Miss Ball. Glad you've been doing well. Turn left in 200 meters. I know, and Mad Doctor's Cat, we're playing this on high. We're not even playing this on max setting, which is kind of crazy.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright, I'm gonna save. She's still... Okay, we still gotta go up. Uh-oh.
Halt!
Need to see Siana urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time.
I might kill this
Not
guy.
one locked up on the
Am I going to
Duchess's
TwitchCon?
orders.
Yes, I am. I
No
still need to buy my
doing
ticket,
without
though.
special permission.
Last time
Period.
I tried to buy my
Found some
ticket, it like
information
bugged out.
important to her case. Need an explanation urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only
That's
for a few
me.
minutes.
Promise to be brief.
I like how they have like different walking stances. Or
The
like
witcher will speak with the inmate.
movements.
You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Wow, this is a pretty nice prison.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Siana, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
Why can't you guys just make
probably
up?
will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me.
I didn't have a choice, gosh.
Siana, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh.
Oh, Geralt.
You meant what you said in the Land of a Thousand Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Siana.
I don't know. Are we not gonna get a happy ending? Come on, just forgive her.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too.
I mean, why can't, like, I would forgive her. Like, your sister was so young. Why are you holding a grudge? What's up, TJ? What's up, HD? What's up, Jokester? Like, just get over it, girl.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Should I say something? Nah.
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor. In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony.
That's
Come with
rude.
me. The Duchess awaits.
That's rude, dude. I'm a human. Oh, a rose. Wow, 2 roses. Maybe it's a sign.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed
Shut your
their way
pie hole.
into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, Your Enlightened Highness.
It's already 4:30, Jesus. I need to stretch.
Your Grace.
I need to stretch like
Geralt
every
of
hour.
Rivia has arrived.
Mods!
My
Come on,
dear
mods.
subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart.
Can we sleep with her too?
For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair.
I wouldn't understand what they were saying if I changed it to Polish.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
So, Rand, how's it going?
May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about that wine.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you.
I'm afraid that she's
After
gonna
all,
like
it
drop
was
dead
but a
any
contract.
second.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Ren, do you like it?
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it.
Dead? She dying? Did she die? Is she dying? She about to die? What happened?
In a moment I shall speak to Siana.
Oh
Will
shit!
you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds.
Oh shit, it's gonna go down!
As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders,
Oh
which
shit, it's gonna
recently
go down.
ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Sylvia Anna, that is a mouthful. No wonder they just call her Sylvana. Sylvana? Siana? Okay. Oh god, I'm nervous! I'm nervous!
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Sylvana.
Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus, I have asked Geralt to advise me.
Oh god.
As one impartial. I shall now hear what he
I'm not
has
impartial,
to say.
I slept with her!
Bitterness consumes Siana.
I'm not impartial
She had
at
cause to
all.
resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Siana?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child. Thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents.
Getting
I don't
closer.
sense the problem.
Oh,
They
she's going
simply
further.
feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Did I have fun in the clouds? Oh yeah, it was a great time.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
Man, this is crazy!
It's true. I did not stand up for you.
This is so dramatic. Can we get an exclamation point DQ?
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you.
This is so dramatic, I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
This is so tearful. This is so sad. Oh my god, this is so great. Oh my god, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. Yay! Oh my god, that's so, I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. That was like a fairy tale. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh. Carol should go and hug also. You just see Carol come around, he's just like joining in.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps
Man, that
for
was
you,
very
as you ducked
emotional.
out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake
been like a
of
movie.
the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Really, Chris, that's
Fascinating.
hilarious.
All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask.
What
Don
are we
them,
doing?
and you shall be in no
Why
danger.
can't it just end?
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
I swear, this game.
This moonlight makes me oh so
Really,
dreamy.
Rand, it went bad
Any
for you
your
too.
thoughts?
We
Let me
did so
guess.
good. That was perfect. That was so
Succubus twins?
cute. Like, I just want to
No,
cry.
I was thinking about Oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage.
I don't understand why, like, why can't it just, like, conclude? I feel like it just... Like, I'm liking it, but it's just, like, dragging on me, and I'm just like, whoa. Just keep adding on things. It's like they just keep tacking on things. I don't know where the mask is in the gloves. I don't see it in here. Oh. No. No. Oh god, lag. I need to save.
Whoops. You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
It's been any for almost 2. I know, like, I keep thinking it's over, and then it's like, oh, we just added this other thing. Really, Herpity? Okay, what are we doing? Collect 2 mandrake roots. You guys looked up how to get the good ending? The main Witcher story, I was terrified of getting the bad ending.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Okay, you know what? Enough of these games.
Regis! Damn it, where'd you go?
I did what I had to do!
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
That was a good fight.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Bloody ass.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Why did he go over there in the first place? Get crazy?
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home.
This is like a movie.
nightstand.
How long have we been sitting here watching cutscenes?
Thanks.
Like an hour?
Mind telling me what it is?
This is like a full-out
That will
movie.
nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Definite. Firm and definite. Oh yeah. Frozen, we got the best ending ever. They're gonna be friends. It's great.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path,
Really good
go
movie.
on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly.
Retirement? I don't know.
That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then.